Welcome back. In this video, I'll be showing you how to band a goat, also known as weathering. So first up, you want to wait till your goat is at least 4 months old. You can do it younger, but you gotta be careful because your goat can get urinary calculi. If your goat gets urinary calculi, they can actually, if your goat is banded at too young of an age, it can make the situation a lot worse, and in most cases your goat might die. So if you're also, you do be careful with that and avoiding that. So if your goat gets urinary calculi, it can be a lot worse if they're weathered at too young of an age. So I wait till at least 4 months. Just 6 months is even better. It's better to wait 6 months. So today I'll be weathering Cinnamon. He's 5 months now. But then Vanilla, which was just up here, I'm waiting until he's 6 months because he's so little and he's really small for his age. Yeah, so I'm waiting until he's 6 months, then I'll weather him. Thing you want to do is make sure your goat had their CD&T, both of their CD&T vaccines. You do their first vaccine, then you do their second vaccine 3 to 4 weeks after that, and then after that you can weather them. The reason you want to make sure they had both their vaccines because if you don't, they can get tetanus. So if your goat is older and you're weathering older, then if they had their CD&T as a kid, then they'll only need one CD&T vaccine. But a lot of people say you can't weather adult goats. Well, that is incorrect. You can, but you can't use the regular banders usually. You might be able to, like on smaller goats like Nigerian dwarfs or American Piekins or small goats, but large breeds you won't usually be able to. Even Nigerian dwarfs sometimes you can't. Depending on the goat, and if it's that situation, you can use a California bander, and so that way that one works. I'll put one of those down in the description below so you can get one of those. Also, go check out my other video on preventing urinary calculi, and I'll put that in the description. Let's go into it. So I have Cinnamon here on the stand here. He's 5 months old now. He's smaller because he's a Nigerian dwarf. Oh my goodness, sorry. He gets scared easy. But first, I have some alcohol, cotton balls, and then I have my bander here, and I have a band already on it. And I'll put one of these in the description and the band. I'll put those down in the description below, so if you need to get one of these, you can check that out. And then afterwards, I'm going to give him some of this vitamin B complex oil gel. This is good for the stress, because I do this when I rehome goats or anything like that, banded them, vaccinating them. This will help out with that stress. So first, I'm going to put some alcohol around the area and make sure it's nice and clean, because you don't want getting an infection or anything like that. And so, yeah, wipe that up. Now let's get to it. This is super easy. You just, you're just going to push this, like this, and then you're going to slide this in, and you just do one side at a time. And he is 5 months, so it's a little bit harder than a younger. Hey, no, you don't like this, but you just really, I have done this before, okay? Okay, so he's kicky, so I'm going to tie his legs, because when I did nutmeg, he was kicking like a storm, and that's just going to hurt them if they their legs aren't still. So I have these here for Carmel because she's a kicker whenever I milk her. So I'm gonna tie. Oh wait, he ran out of his grain, so he's freaking out. But I don't want him to have too much grain because I don't want him to get urinary calcium. Stop kicking. So I'm just gonna do one at a time. So basically just squish one side in and open it, like hold this tight. Don't let go of this because it will hurt them. Once you get the one side in, it's a lot easier. So it's going to take a couple minutes though. So what I found to work is if I go like this and then pull the skin down and then push it in, just pull that skin and push one side in. Really, okay, my hand got tired. Okay, so I'll just hold it like this, get that in there, pull that skin, and then just push it in. It'll usually just fall in. And now that one's in, I got one of them in. Please don't kick. And then I'll just push. I know. I'll push the other one in. So once you get it in, you want to make sure it's under the nipples, because if it's stuck like that, it's gonna hurt really badly and you're gonna have to remove it. And so you want it as high, but you do not want it on there. So then you're just gonna let go a little bit, like not all the way, but let it loose a little bit enough, because you don't want to pinch him, so not all the way, but enough where you can get the band off. And so just do one corner at a time. Getting it. One more corner. And so making sure that it's below that. See, making sure you didn't catch anything in there. There's that. So really you just, I just pull the skin down here through this. Just pull that skin and then pull it down and then pushed one in and then pull the skin down a little bit more and then push the other side in. And then you're done. This is gonna take a while to fall off, but so it will be there for a while. He's gonna get some of his vitamin B. If you have your goat with girls, do make sure to still keep an anti-breeding apron on them after you ban them, because they'll still be intact for a few weeks. Yeah. Cinnamon's ready to go back into the fence. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helpful, and be sure to subscribe for more goat videos.